Who that blowing up your phone at 3 o'clock in the morning? Go ahead, pick it up, let them know what the fuck going on. Be done with all the little boys, yeah. Be done with all the little toys, yeah. Whatever parts of you feel is missing, I'ma come and I'ma fill the voids, yeah. It's a vibe, it's a lot. Pop it just like a block. Pop it something like a little Uzi, babe. I just wanna ride. So wrong, but it's right. Hold it on me tight. All that ass in your jeans, I don't know how you supposed to get light.
Alright, so there hasn't been an episode for the last couple weeks. That's because I've been really busy and a lot's happened. As you can see, my head's shaved now. I went back home and came back the next day because work's been really busy and I've been working like 10 to 12 hours for like 12 days straight trying to get everything set up. But I did get a chance to rest every now and then between there, where went to some warehouse sales and watched Project Hail Mary, which was really good. But yeah, the big thing is had a ton of work that's been blocking all my other goals. But that was pretty much all wrapped up yesterday. And yeah, those long days and busy season really sucked, but it made me realize that I'm still fortunate to be able to complain about a job I was wishing for even 6 months ago. So yeah, I'm not gonna take it for granted. I'm still very grateful for the job, even though it's going really tough. And at the very least, I do enjoy the work. So there's that. But I'm happy that I'm mostly caught up now. Wrapped up a lot of the major things yesterday. And after a bender of working that long, the apartment was cooked. So had to spend some time to get a bunch of stuff kind of sorted. Obviously clean the apartment, but also I was pushing off a lot of things to get done for the business. And even now I have a meeting for Steakhouse I'm supposed to be in. And today's Good Friday, so it's a holiday, but you know, I was really putting off a lot of my other things. But one thing I was consistent with was the gym, which I was really happy about, because one thing that normally happens for me is when one thing goes wrong, I kind of just go all or nothing. So if I can't do one thing right, I can't do anything right, and I'll just stop going to the gym, stop eating right. But I've actually been pretty consistent with working out, which I'm pretty proud of. But now it's time to get back on track with all the other goals, like job hunting, being creative, and the business. One of those being Steakhouse, which I have a meeting for in about 15 minutes. But like I mentioned before, today's Good Friday, so me and one of my friends is having a little dinner. It's supposed to be an Easter dinner, but the only day that people were free was today, so that's kind of the plan for today. I got my workout and majority of my work done early, which was nice. So now after this meeting, I can kind of relax and just enjoy my long weekend.
Yo. Oh, let me turn this down for a sec. Okay. Last night was super fun. Got to see some friends again and got to eat a lot of good food. Try to stay on a diet, but going to these hot pot or potluck type situations is tough because you always want to try all the great food. And the dish we made too was a hit. We made this vanilla Biscoff banana pudding. Probably one of the first times I actually tried making something for a potluck. Normally I bring something, but because of Lena, we made something and it was actually a lot of fun. And it was a good hit. Like, people enjoyed it, which was nice.
I think it might be our dish.
Yeah, maybe. Definitely gotta record next time we make it because that was also very fun. But yeah, today we actually got some more fun stuff planned because we're making a little road trip to Montreal. Boop, boop, boop. And we have some cool activities planned. And they have so many nice shops in Montreal, so we're probably gonna get a little bit of shopping done. Don't want to spend too much, but anytime you travel or go anywhere, it's pretty tough to say no to things because you don't know when you're going to be able to go and grab it again. That being said, yeah, have some cool activities planned out, have some cool spots to get checked out. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Move your chair, babe.
Yeah. Alright. So we got to Montreal and Lena really need to use the bathroom, and honestly, I kind of need and I really needed a coffee. So Montreal is known for their coffee spots, and we found a really cool one called a Mago Cafe. The vibe is super cool in here. They have some really nice paintings, and that pastry she's eating is fire. I'm still super full from last night because I ate way more than I should have, but I'm gonna try their coffee.
This was a detour, by the way. We were trying to get matcha, and the matcha place that I found online is closed.
Yeah, they actually closed down, which is kind of sad. But man, I'm actually not too disappointed with this spot. The vibes in here are super nice. Like, definitely a spot I'd kick up at, which we kind of gotta do because we didn't really come in with much of a plan. We knew what we wanted, but not in terms of how we're gonna do it. So we're gonna try and plan out what our map looks like for the rest of the day. And the coffee is actually pretty good. There's like certain types of coffees I prefer. Like, I feel like Asian coffees just are the best. They have the best like caffeine fit. And then like Middle Eastern coffees. And this is like a very Western coffee. I don't know how to explain it. If I'm being honest, I only started drinking coffees over the last 2 years. And I wouldn't say I'm like a coffee connoisseur or like enthusiast. I just purely drink it for the caffeine. But yeah, some of them just taste good. I'm a fan of that. But yeah, this is pretty good. Alright, yeah. Let's figure out what we're gonna do. We'll keep pushing.
I don't think they really ready for my wardrobe. I show up right before the store closed and blow the fee for my last 4 shows. I do one song and use 4 flows. She used to be a Christian before, and now all she wanna do is shop for Christian Dior clothes. Like, baby, those are cute, I adore those. Me and the salesman build a rapport so he understands the fact that I'm spending offshore dough. Cash only transactions, homie, and please no receipts. The feds like to explore those. They can't audit if they don't know I bought it. Been doing it for years, homie, thoroughly I've thought it through what it do. I am currently recorded on a track, admitting most of my currency's imported. But too late now, it's too legitimate to hit him with a lawsuit, even if those are acts.
Okay, we're doing a little bit of shopping, and we walked around and found this like vintage, I guess, event going on. There are a whole bunch of cool shops, and Lena found this Filipino matcha shop. And she's been craving matcha since the place we were coming to shut down, so she got her matcha and we're chilling. But we found some,
And
it's what?
And ube.
And we found these cool bags. Like these dumpling style over the shoulder bags. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're chilling.
I think I like the purple one the most.
Yeah, I think I'm between the purple and the green. You know what this green reminds me of?
What?
Jerry's jacket. You know that Jerry's jacket that Jerry always wears? He always gets green. But yeah.
A new ignition. If Hove is Jordan, I guess I'm cool with Pippen. Till I mention that I wanna play a new position. No team playing, no screen setting. Because I wanna win games, coach, I'm through assisting.
Alright, we just got to one of our favorite spots in Ottawa. It's called Vinty Spot. Such a vibe because it's like a card shop and a nice little vintage shop. You could like play Uno, play your card games, and like they have I think a foosball table.
Yep.
And like they let you make your own jewelry thing. We did it last time, so we're probably not gonna do it again. But it's definitely a chill spot out here. They have some really good pieces too. All right, we just head up to Levité. Came here last time we were out in Montreal, but they got some new pieces. It's really sick. Yeah. I'm here with Mikey, the owner.
Yes, you know, shout out my boy Shaggy for pulling up. And, it's cool to see like a lot of the Ottawa people just showing love, supporting the store. We're about to celebrate our 3rd year, you know, being here in the heart of Montreal. I was just giving him a little like brief story about the store and like what it means to like having a brand and like building trust with the community. And he was saying how like when he walks in, you could like feel the vibe and just like enjoying the full experience of shopping here. And I was just saying to him what Levité is to us is like it's a community, like we're lifting each other up like through clothing and just through way of life and how you just carry yourself. So everybody levitates, check it out, and you know where we at, pull up.
Yeah, so if you're out in Montreal, definitely gotta check this place out. Honestly, have some of the sickest pieces I've seen, and good people, good vibes.
Yeah, you know, stay tuned. I might hop on this vlogging journey, you know, come check this out. So we'll see about that, yeah.
I've been on the road for 100 nights. Yeah. Praise to the Most High, 'cause I love my life. Yeah. I've been on the road for 100. I've been on the road for 100. I've been on the road for Aston, we're doing an excursion. Ride out, we're doing an incursion. We got manners, we're doing it in person. Shots through the window and it's curtains. Greatness, probably my purpose. If I err, probably on purpose. Their prayers redundant, I'm certain. That means they're probably not working. You ain't getting wiser, just older. You do it for attention and exposure. No wigs, you coming to get closure. That's cool, I'm coming with composure. Pray for my health and fitness. Pray for my niggas that miss this. Good times and riches. Make memories, take pictures, flights. Yeah. I've been on the road for 100 nights. Yeah. Praise to the Most High, 'cause I love my life. Yeah. I've been on the road for 100. I've been on the road for 100. I've been on the road for Most my niggas are doing it off trap. Off fraud, they're doing it off rap. Man take shots, they're doing it on apps. It's a new era, they're doing it on cap. 2 white girls, I'm doing up on tape. Wanna free someone, we're doing it on tape. 15 bags, I'm doing it in babe. You save hoes and do it with no cape. Nubian queen, I'm doing 2 day. That's an Afro beat, I'm doing it like.
Just finished up at the candle shop, and that pretty much wraps up our Montreal trip. Had a ton of fun, did a lot of shopping, had some food, and met some cool people. I think it was really nice. Like the one bag shop in that market was really dope. We should definitely need to message that person back. Meet a new Filipino friend.
A matcha friend.
Yeah, new matcha friend.
Matcha friend on the day Shaggy finds out that he actually likes matcha.
But not from the same spot. Alright. But yeah, about to go home, chill out, and kind of just wrap up the day. Unfortunately, here in Canada, we don't get Easter Monday off. I think we get Good Friday off instead.
Yeah.
So I guess it was about the same. And work is actually picking back up again. So gonna try and do some work either tonight or later tomorrow. Ease that in, but I definitely need a couple days to relax. So the last 2 days have been super fun. And yeah.
Bro, gas has officially reached $2. Can't see that, unfortunately, but that's kind of crazy.